In this video, we're going to set up our external applications for Maya so that we can view images, edit images, and view sequence images and videos. Let's go to our preferences. Under Windows, Settings and Preferences, we're going to go to Preferences. And on the left column, the category column, we're going to go to the bottom under Applications. We have the ability to select a image viewing application, an image editing application, one specifically for Adobe Photoshop files, a sequence viewing applications, such as image sequences, AVI files, or QuickTime movies. To select a specific application, we're going to go to the folder on the right-hand side. For my image viewing application on a Mac, I'm going to select Preview. So when I click on the folder, it's going to take me to my Applications folder. I'm going to scroll down until I see Preview, and I'm going to select it. Now, this is an easy program because there's no subfolder. So I'm going to click on Open. So for my image viewing application, we're going to be using Preview. Let's go to the image editing applications. For my Photoshop files, obviously, we're going to select Adobe Photoshop. So I'm going to click on the folder. I'm going to go to my version of Adobe. In this case, I'm using Adobe Photoshop 2020. And you want to select the actual application, not the folder. For other images, I tend to use Photoshop, so you can select Photoshop again. For my sequence viewing applications, I'm going to use QuickTime. I'm using an older version of QuickTime, which is QuickTime 7. It was the last version of QuickTime Pro. So I'm going to go to Utilities, and I'm going to go to QuickTime 7. For my AVI files, I'm going to select the MK Player. So I'm going to get out of Utilities. I'm going to go to my MK Player. And for my QuickTime movies, obviously I'm going to select QuickTime. So again, I'm going to go to Utilities. And I'm going to select QuickTime 7. So now Maya has external applications now where we can view images, edit images, both Photoshop and non-Photoshop, view sequence images like image sequences, videos, or QuickTimes. As soon as you're done, hit Save. For PC users, your application folders are going to be inside of your C drive. To access the C drive, you're going to open this PC. You're going to navigate to the C drive, and you will notice that you have two program folders, one called Program Files and the other folder called Program Files x86. The difference is that the regular Program Files folder holds the 64-bit applications, while the Program Files x86 is used for 32-bit applications. So the latest programs will be in the Program Files folder, but if you're looking for an older program that uses the 32-bit older architecture, you will find them inside of the x86 folder. And one example is QuickTime. So make sure that when you open the QuickTime folder, that you select the QuickTime Player application. You will see under the Type column that it will say Application. And this is how we assign external applications in Maya.